So good morning, Lisbon Airport, AirportWings channel. Right on time to see this amazing sunrise. So I will shut up so we can enjoy this beautiful sunrise.
Wind 240 degrees for north, barrels in 230 and 290 degrees, carry 20, clear plan. Plan runway 20, Portugal 296 heavy.
Tower, Busiest Malta 90 Mazul, Island 20, stand by.
Wizard Malta 90 Mazul, Tower, hello, good day, approach carry 20, wind 240 degrees for north, continue.
Continue with Malta 90 Mazul.
Hello, car spotter from Sweden. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Andrew, hello, my friend. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Have a great day. Divine, hello, good morning. Thanks for joining.
560, line of wind behind traffic on short van Agenda 0, via zeggen for, line up right behind. Yeah, traffic on final runway 20, via 74, line up right behind, all 560.
Antônio, bom dia, bem-vindo, tudo bem? Jorge de Souza, bom dia, como é que isso vai, amigo? Está tudo bem?
Six Hotel 3, then leave.
So, good morning everybody, Lisbon Airport, AirportWings channel, lovely day, nice sunrise. But it's hiding now a bit behind the clouds. Thanks for joining. How much? 14 degrees, cloudy sky, no wind. Thanks for joining. First of all, thank you so much, mystery donor. Mystery donor gifted on PayPal right before the start of the live stream. Mystery donor, big hug. Thank you so much, my friend. And yeah, so much appreciated. Thank you. So let's start the show. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much. Bom dia, Aeroporto de Lisboa, AirportWings. Estão 14 graus, o céu está muito nublado. Tivemos aqui um pequenino nascer do sol, que entretanto já se escondeu atrás das nuvens. Muito obrigado por estarem desse lado. Vou agradecer ao Mr. Dona que antes de começar a live já tinha contribuído no PayPal. Muito obrigado. E muito obrigado por estarem desse lado. Apreciem a live. Até já. Yeah, it's very cloudy.
Short final connected 0 via Sierra 4, line up right behind. And traffic on short final running 0, line up right behind via Sierra 4, Portugal.
Jorge, está tudo bem por aqui, muito obrigado. Tem estado uns dias de chuva, mas pronto, penso que hoje de manhã não vai chover. E olha, espero que esteja tudo bem contigo. Um grande abraço, amigo. Andrew, I'm fine. Thank you so much, my friend.
To Whiskey, wind 2,
Lovely
30
day
degrees
for plane
knots,
spotting.
0, clear for takeoff, traffic already past the marker, Bull. Realmente, Wizard Mountain 9, 0 Lima Zulu, continue by uniform and Lima. Contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Lima 11755. Bye bye with Malta 9 Lima to uniform.
So I think everything is working fine. If not, please tell me.
Tower Shell is running 20 runway. Alpha 73 Kilo Romeo, wind 230 degrees 5 knots, heading to 10270 degrees, heading 20 clear flat.
Plan run 207, thank you, roll.
One 02 Yankee behind traffic now landing, by uniform 5, line up and wait. Behind, no. Traffic on short side, line up and wait behind, 0 control. Moscow 120 Yankee, wind 240 degrees 4 knots, runway 20 clear for takeoff, on bull. 20 clear for takeoff, Portugal 120 Yankee, obrigado. Alpha 73 Kilo Home, continue via uniform and Lima, contact ground 11755, thank you for the cooperation, bye bye.
For Lima 11755, no problem. Bye, 73 Kilo Romeo.
Busiest, 47, 10 miles already. Portugal 647, voltar muito digo de approach 0, wind 240 degrees south on. Portugal 647, sorry, 3 volts again. Thank you, approach, south 47. Gas proceed.
Wow, really amazing. Top retro livery. Always nice to see. Indeed, Andrew, indeed. Beautiful Vasco da Gama bridge.
Portugal 945, wind 240 degrees 5 knots, runway 20, clear land.
Runway 20, Portugal 945.
Really beautiful. Love this one. Wow, Jorge de Souza. Jorge, wow, muito obrigado pelo apoio. Jorge de Souza, thank you so much for your kind support. Amazing super sticker. Muito obrigado, Jorge. Wow. Muito obrigado. Grande abraço. E espero que a gente um dia se encontre. Pode ser que para o ano venhas cá de férias e a gente se encontre. Ok? Muito obrigado. So, the first usual hiccup with the internet. Andrew, thank you so much. Have a great day at work. Catch up later, my friend. So on final 767.
For hotel, hold short, run into 0 Alpha 6. Hold short, run into 0 Alpha 6, airport call 87 for hotel, bom dia. Airport Gale 32 Lisboa, Tower, muito bom dia. Behind traffic, now landing on runway 20, uniform, line up runway behind. Behind traffic, landing, runway 20, uniform, line up runway 20 behind Airport Gale 32. Airport Gale 87 for hotel, behind The Delta now landed on runway 20, cross runway 20 behind, continue taxi Sierra 4, holding point, expedite crossing. Behind the Delta landing on 20, by Alpha 6, cross runway 20 behind, expediting crossing and continue to Sierra 4, holding point, runway 20, Portugal 8 down, Portugal. Portugal 832 for information, company traffic crossing runway. Copy Portugal 832, inside.
Muito obrigado, Jorge, e muito obrigado e até à próxima. E olha, pode ser que sim, pode ser que se consiga alguma coisa para o ano. Grande abraço, amigo.
Delta 272 Heavy, continue by the left Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Golf 2 121.755, Delta 272 morning.
Muito bom dia, Portugal 575, Portugal 575, Lisbon, bom dia, Cristina, pronto, runway 20, wind 240 degrees, for north. Cristina, pronto, Portugal 575. Portugal 8, Romeo Lima, wind 240 degrees, for north, runway 20, clear to land. 20 clear to land, Portugal 8, Romeo Lima. Portugal 6 Lima XL, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Behind traffic, short final, runway 20, uniform 5, line up runway behind.
Dear behind traffic, short final, via uniform 5, line up runway 20, line up behind, Portugal 6 Lima XL.
Portugal 6 Lima XA, wind 240 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff, runway 20, Portugal 6 Lima XA.
Portugal 8 Romeo Lima, continue by the right uniform, left on Golf 2, hold short of Quebec, contact ground 121.755.
Right, uniform, left on Golf 2, hold short Quebec, ground 12755, Portugal 8 Romeo Lima, Romeo.
Portugal 575, wind 240 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 20, Portugal 575.
Alpine 87 Alpha Foxtrot, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Behind traffic, short final, runway 20, uniform 5, line up runway behind.
Behind landing aircraft on short final, line up runway 20 by uniform 5, behind Alpine 87 Alpha Foxtrot.
American 258 Heavy, Lisboa Tower.
Yes sir, American 258, ILS 30.
American American 258, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind 240 degrees 4 knots. Reduce speed now 150.
Reduce speed now 150, continue approach American 258, bom dia.
Nice done.
Alpine 87 Alpha Foxtrot, wind 230 degrees 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
20, clear for takeoff. By 87 Alpha Foxtrot, please.
Departure 575, continue taxi by the right uniform, left on Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
It's uniform, left Golf 2, 121.755, report you go 575. Consistent with the release, most hours again.
Tower, bom dia, Portugal 685, Golf left off 6, Portugal 1685, process, I'll call you back. 1685.
So American Airlines 787.
American 258 heavy, wind 240 degrees, 5 knots, runway 20, clear flight.
Land runway 20, American 258.
Portugal 441, Lisboa Tower, wind 2, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 240 degrees, 5 knots.
Continue approach 20, Portugal 441.
Portugal 1685, continue by the right uniform, expect full length, uniform 5 holding point.
Okay, by the right uniform, expecting full length, Portugal 685.
Portugal 87 for hotel, behind traffic, short final runway 20 via Serra 4, line up and wait, behind.
Traffic on short final runway 20 via Serra 4, line up and wait, Portugal 87 for hotel.
Amazing.
Portugal 87 for hotel, just for information, company traffic crossing the runway. Inside there, Portugal 87 for hotel. American 258, continue by the right uniform, left on Golf 2, contact ground to 121.755.
Uniform, Golf 2 and ground 121.755, American 258, bom dia.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Portugal 87 for hotel, wind 240 degrees, 2 knots, runway 20, clear for immediate takeoff, traffic 3 miles.
Immediate takeoff, runway 2087 for hotel, obrigado.
Lisbon Tower, bom dia, Azul 8750 Heavy, establish on the ILS running 20. Azul 8750 Heavy, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 250 degrees, 4 knots. Continue approach runway 20, Azul 8750. Portugal 441, continue approach runway 20, Embraer 190 rolling, wind check 250 degrees, 4 knots. 441. Portugal 441 after departing Embraer 190, wind 250 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Departing Embraer 1685, confirm fully ready? Fully ready, Portugal 1685. Portugal 1685, behind traffic, short final runway 20, via Sierra 4, line up runway behind. Behind traffic, short final runway 20, via Sierra 4, line up runway behind Portugal 1685. Portugal 1685, wind 240 degrees, 2 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff on voo. Runway 20, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, let's go. This one's going to Funchal.
Portugal 441, continue by the right uniform, left on Golf 2, contact ground 121.755. Right uniform, left Golf 2, ground 121.755, Portugal 441. Portugal 829, Lisbon Tower, muito bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind 250 degrees, 4 knots. Continue approach Portugal 829. Late 750, wind 250 degrees, 4 knots, 0 clear level.
Clear to land runway 20, Azul 8750.
É Portugal 30, Bravo Sierra, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Behind traffic, short final runway 20, uniform 5, line up runway behind. Behind traffic on short final uniform 5, line up 20, runway behind. Portugal 30, Bravo Sierra, olá, bom dia.
Oh, nice, that's the pink one. Beautiful.
Portugal 30, Bravo Sierra, wind 240 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Runway 20, clear for takeoff, Portugal 30, Bravo Sierra. Azul 8750, continue by the right uniform, left on Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Right on uniform, left on Golf 2 and contact ground 121.755, Azul 8750, thank you.
Portugal 829er, wind 240 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Runway 20, clear to land, Portugal 829.
Portugal 940, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Behind traffic, short final, runway 20, uniform 5, land up and wait to behind.
Behind the traffic on short final runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind. 940.
Bom dia, Iberia 05 Sierra Echo 99,
Iberia 05 Sierra Echo, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Continue
Beautiful.
approach,
Love
runway
it.
20, wind 240 degrees, 4 knots.
Now approach runway 20, Iberia 05 Sierra Echo.
Nocturnal Customs, bom dia, tudo bem?
Portugal 940, wind 230 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bom voo.
Clear for takeoff runway 20, Air Portugal 940, obrigada, come on.
Air Portugal 829, continue by the right uniform, left on Golf 2, hold short of Quebec, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform left Golf, hold short Quebec, contacting ground. Bom dia, Air Portugal 829. Lisboa, muito bom dia, Portugal 1939, runway 20, reaching Cape Town.
Portugal 1939, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind 240 degrees, 4 knots.
Portugal 1939.
Iberia 05 Sierra Echo, wind 240 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear to land. Europa 78 Echo Delta, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Behind traffic, short final, runway 20, uniform 5, line up and wait to behind.
Iberia traffic, short final, line up and wait, runway 20, behind via uniform 5, Europa 78 Echo Delta.
One World, Iberia.
Europa 78 Echo Delta, wind 230 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. for takeoff runway 20, Europa 7, Iteco Delta. Obrigado, bom dia. Iberia 05 Sierra Echo, continue by the right uniform, left Golf 2.
Manuel Marques, bom dia, bom fim de semana. Muito obrigado.
Uniform, left Golf 2 and 121
João, bom dia, Portugal 557 Hotel, full service, Charles 20.
Portugal 557 Hotel, boa tarde, muito bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind 25 degrees, for now.
Continue, Portugal 557 Hotel.
Portugal 1939, wind 250 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear flight. Portugal 552 November, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Behind traffic, short final, runway 20, via uniform 5, line up and wait, behind. Bom dia, behind traffic on short final, runway 20, line up and wait, behind by uniform 5, Portugal 552 November.
Gediminov, hello, good morning. Thanks for joining. How are you doing?
Portugal 552 November, wind 240 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, for takeoff, runway 20, Portugal 552 November, bom dia. Portugal 1939, continue by the right uniform, left Lima, contact ground 121.755. Right uniform, left Lima, contact ground 121.755, bom dia, obrigado, Portugal 19. Portugal 9 Romeo Hotel, Airlines 10 miles out, requesting hotel frequency. Portugal 9 Romeo Hotel, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach, runway 20, wind 240 degrees, 3 knots, if enable Hotel 1, Hotel 3. Obrigado, continue approach, runway 20, Portugal 9 Romeo Hotel. Portugal 557 Hotel, wind 240 degrees, 3 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 20, Portugal 557 Hotel.
Portugal 1310, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Behind traffic, short final, runway 20, uniform 5, line up and wait, behind.
Behind traffic on short final, via uniform 5, line up runway 20 and wait behind Air Portugal 1310, olá, bom dia.
Air Portugal 1310, wind 230 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Runway 20 clear for takeoff, Air Portugal 1310.
Andrew, welcome back.
Air Portugal
How are you doing?
557 Hotel, continue taxi by the right uniform, left Lima, correction, by the right uniform 1, contact ground 121.755.
Left uniform 1, contact ground 121.755, bom dia, go 557.
Portugal 1023 Lisbon, continue approach runway 20, wind 30 degrees, 4 knots. Portugal 9er Romeo Hotel, wind 230 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Land runway 20, Portugal 9er Romeo Hotel.
Air Force 83, Lisbon
Lima
Tower, bom
Luz,
dia.
bom
Behind
dia,
traffic,
tudo
short
bem?
final, runway 20, uniform 5, line up runway to behind.
Muito bom dia, behind traffic on short final via uniform 5, lining up behind runway 20, Portugal 43.
Ah, maravilha, Maús. Vais para onde? So, Portuguese Air Force, Falcon 50.
Portuguese Air Force 83, wind 230 degrees, 5 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
20, clear for takeoff, Portugal 43, muito obrigado,
Air Portugal 9er Romeo Hotel, continue by the right uniform 1, contact ground 121.755.
Right, uniform 1, ground 11755, aircraft ground 900.
Portugal 1023, wind 230 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
0 Portugal 023.
Portugal 5 Delta Lima, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Behind traffic, short final, runway 20, uniform 5, line up runway to behind.
Ora, muito bom dia. Behind the traffic on the final 20 via uniform 5, line up and hold behind Air Portugal 5 Delta Lima.
Always a pleasure, Andrew. Last thing for you guys, always a pleasure.
Air 443 Papa, Lisboa Tower.
Uh, 443 Papa, runway Ryanair 443 Papa, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind 230 degrees, 4 knots.
Runway 20, Ryanair 443 Papa.
Confirm continuing the approach.
Yeah, approach.
Beautiful sky. Singapore! Wow, amazing.
Portugal 5 Delta Lima, wind 220 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, traffic for 1.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, Air Portugal 56 Delta Lima.
Portugal 1023, continue by the right uniform, left Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Form, Golf 2 and contact ground 121.755, Portugal.
Ryanair 443 Papa, wind 230 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Thank you, clear to land, runway 20, Ryanair 443 Papa.
Swelling 72 Juliet Echo, Lisboa Tower.
Waiting 72 Juliet Echo.
Swelling 72 Juliet Echo, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind 230 degrees, 4 knots.
Continue approach, waiting 72 Juliet.
Air Portugal 780, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Behind traffic, short final runway 20, uniform 5, line up runway to behind.
Bom dia, behind traffic, short final, inside line up, wait behind by uniform 5, Air Portugal 780, top. Ryanair 443 Papa, we will vacate Hotel 3.
Geneva Hotel 1, Hotel 3. Swelling 72 Juliet Echo, reduce 160.
160, boarding Juliet Echo. Hotel 1, thank you.
Portugal 780, wind 220 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
So beautiful Etihad, hiding behind the trees.
Ryanair 443 Papa, continue by the right uniform 1, contact ground 121.755.
Right, uniform 1 and ground at 121.
Felizarda, bom dia, bem-vinda, tudo bem?
Portugal 780, immediate takeoff, traffic 3 miles.
Boston, Portugal 780.
Swelling 72 Juliet Echo, continue approach runway 20, Airbus 321 near rolling, wind check 230 degrees, 4 knots.
Approach, waiting 72 Point 1 here, Portugal 535, Island 20, continue 180 off.
Portugal 535, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind 230 degrees, 4 knots, cruise 160 please.
This speed 160, Portugal 535.
Swelling 72 Juliet Echo, wind 230 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 20, waiting 72 Juliet Echo.
Air Portugal 432, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Behind traffic, short final, runway 20, uniform 5, line up runway to behind.
And traffic on short final, runway 20 via uniform 5, line up runway behind, Air Portugal 432. morning, Etihad 87 Alpha, taxi to hold short runway 20 Alpha 6.
Air Portugal 432, wind 220 degrees, 5 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway
Lord Rodas, bom dia. Abraço para a Alverca.
Swelling 7
Aqui ao
to
lado.
Chile, Teca, continue wide right, uniform 1, contact ground 121.755.
Right, uniform 1, 121.755, Mr. Brown, sir. William, 72 Juliet, thank you.
Etihad 87 Alpha behind the TAP, now departing runway 20, cross runway 20 behind, continue taxi, Sierra 4, holding point, expedite crossing.
Etihad, departing at Etihad, cross runway 20, taxi to Sierra
905 Lima, Lisbon Tower, hello, continue approach runway 20, wind 230 degrees, 4 knots. Air Portugal 535, Lisbon Tower, muito bom dia, continue approach runway 20, traffic crossing runway.
Clear plan runway 20, Portugal 535.
Portugal 535, negative, continue approach runway 20, traffic crossing the runway.
Traffic inside, continue approach, Portugal 535.
Air Portugal 535, wind 230 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Plan 20, Portugal 535.
Air Portugal 1687, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia, behind traffic, short final, runway 20, uniform 5, line up and wait, behind.
The traffic on short final, uniform 5, runway 20, line up and wait, behind the Portugal 1687, bom dia.
Ja, ja, Divine, super. Super Lackierung, ja. Hallo Christian, schönen guten Morgen, wie geht's? Hello Christian. Good morning, nice
Portugal
to see you. How are you doing?
1687, wind 220 degrees, 5 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 20, bom dia, FK 1687.
Air Portugal 535, continue wide right, uniform left, Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Lima 121.755, Portugal 535.
Transavia 905 Lima, wind 220 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Airlines 20, Transavia 905.
Ja Christian, heute nicht. Heute ist Runway in Use, ist die 2-0.
Etihad 87 Alpha, behind traffic, short final, runway 20, via Sierra 4, line up and wait to behind.
Etihad 87 Alpha, still we are not ready for depart.
Etihad 87 Alpha, cancel line up clearance, hold short runway 20.
Short runway 20, Etihad 87 Alpha.
Air Portugal 1102, behind traffic, short final runway 20, cross runway 20, behind, continue taxi to Sierra 4, holding point.
Behind the traffic, short final runway 20 via Tango 5, cross runway 20 and continue taxi via Sierra 4 at Portugal 1102.
Gate Etihad 87 Alpha, report right. Approach Etihad, 7 Alpha, we are ready for departure. Etihad 87 Alpha via Sierra 4, line up runway 20, be advised traffic crossing the runway.
Yeah, Sierra 4 line up always runway 20, copy Etihad 87 Alpha.
Portugal 1102, just for information, traffic lining up on Sierra 4.
Copy Portugal 1102.
Transavia 905 Lima, continue wide right uniform, left Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Roger from left Lima 11755, Transavia 95 Lima.
Etihad 87 Alpha, wind 220 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, Etihad 87 Alpha.
Let's go, beautiful Etihad. Flying to Abu Dhabi.
Shell 757 Papa Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 230 degrees, 4 knots.
Muito bom dia, Portugal 622, Romeo, radio 255.
Roger, old start runway 20, call you back.
Beautiful, love it.
Portugal 1102, behind correction, via Sierra 4, line up runway 20.
Sierra 4 line up runway 20, Portugal 1102.
Hello, Kenzo, good morning, how are you doing?
Air Portugal 1102, wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, on vol.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, Portugal 1102, yeah. 2, bom dia, AirportWings 56 Delta Papa, full establish left runway 20 miles.
AirportWings 56 Delta Papa, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind 220 degrees, 4 knots.
Continue approach, Portugal 56 Delta Papa.
AirportWings 757 Papa, 60 degrees, 4 knots, 720, clear plan. AirportWings 62 Juliet Romeo, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Behind traffic, short final, runway 20, uniform 5, line up runway behind.
Behind traffic, short final, runway 20, uniform 5, line up and wait. Behind AirportWings 62, Juliet Romeo, bom dia.
Attila, hallo, schönen guten Morgen, wie geht's?
Portugal 56 Delta Papa, reduce speed, minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, Portugal 56 Delta Papa.
Ryanair 55 Papa Alpha, service on the island 20. Ryanair 55 Papa Alpha, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Continue approach.
Attila, mir geht's super, danke.
Degrees, 4 knots. Continue approach, Ryanair 55 Papa Alpha. AirportWings 62 Juliet Romeo, in 210 degrees, 5 knots, 180, clear for takeoff, traffic for mount.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, AirportWings 62, Juliet Romeo, yeah.
Portugal 757 Papa, continue by the right uniform, left Gulf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Front Gulf 2, 121, 755, AirportWings 757 Papa.
Portugal 56 Delta Papa, wind 220 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear plan.
There's the land, runway 20, Portugal 56 Delta Papa.
Portugal 7 Alpha Bravo, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Behind traffic, short final, runway 20, uniform 5, line up runway behind.
Muito bom dia, behind traffic, short final, runway 20, line up and wait by uniform 5, behind Portugal 7 Alpha Bravo, bom dia.
Ryanair 55 Papa Alpha, reduce speed 150 knots.
Speed 150 knots, Ryanair 55 Papa Alpha.
Portugal 7 Alpha Bravo, wind 210 degrees, 4 knots.
Hello Mirsha, good morning, how are you doing?
take off 20 Portugal 7 Alpha Bravo.
Portugal 56 Alpha Papa, continue by right uniform, left Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Golf 2, ground 121.755. Muito obrigado, bom trabalho. Portugal 56 Alpha Bravo.
Ryanair 55 Papa Alpha, continue approach runway 20, Airbus 320 Neo now rolling, wind check 20 degrees for knots.
Roger, you Ryanair 55 Papa Alpha.
Ryanair 55 Papa Alpha, wind 20 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear runway 20, Ryanair 55 Papa Alpha.
Top Swiss 54 Lima Romeo, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Behind traffic, short final runway 20, uniform 5, line up runway behind.
Bom dia, behind the landing traffic short final runway 20, uniform 5, behind. That's 540 bar.
Top Swiss 54 Lima Romeo, wind 20 degrees, 5 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Runway 20, clear for takeoff, bye bye. Bom dia, 54 Lima Romeo.
Ryanair 55 Papa Alpha, continue by right uniform, left Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Lima 11755, Ryanair 55 Papa Alpha.
Portman 18 Kilo, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 220 degrees, 4 knots. Portman 18 Uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20, Portugal 868. Portugal 868, wind 20 degrees, 5 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bom voo.
Takeoff runway 20, Portugal 868. Muito obrigado, até logo.
continue approach runway 20, wind 220 degrees for knots.
Continue approach runway 20,
Postman 18 kilo, wind 220 degrees for knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Roger, clear to land, also 18 kilo.
Beautiful Wizz Air.
Wizz Air Malta
Indeed,
8
Misha.
Yankee,
Runway
Lisbon
20 today,
Harmony,
yep.
Behind traffic, short final, runway 20, uniform 5, land up runway 2, behind.
Sumaya, hello, good morning.
Landing
Sumaya, how are you doing? Thanks for joining.
in Malta 8 Yankee.
So on final, Airbus 300. So beautiful. Wow, beautiful, love it.
Wizz Air Malta 8 Juliet Yankee, wind 210 degrees for knots, runway 20, clear for immediate takeoff, traffic demand. For immediate takeoff,
Melgar, hello, good morning. Thanks for joining. How are you
Postman
doing?
18 kilo, continue by the right uniform, left Golf 2, hold short of Quebec, contact ground 121.755.
Right on uniform, left go for the short Quebec, 121, Alpha to 18 kilo.
Airport 63 Golf Lima, continue approach runway 20, Airbus 320 neo rolling, wind check 220 degrees for knots.
continue approach runway 20,
Air Canada 810 Lisbon Tower, standby. Break, Air Portugal 63 Golf Lima, wind 220 degrees, for knots, runway 20, clear to land.
runway 20, Golf 63 Golf Lima.
Air Canada 810 Heavy Lisbon Tower, good morning. Continue approach runway 20.
Oh,
wind
I see a
check
big boy
220
taxi.
degrees, for knots.
Continue approach, check remarks, Air Canada 810.
Air Portugal 1354 Lisbon Tower, muito bom dia. Behind traffic, short final, runway 20, uniform 5, land up runway to behind.
Behind traffic on final, runway 20, Portugal 1354 will enter and land up behind by uniform 5, bom dia.
Portugal 1354, wind 210 degrees, 5 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, Portugal 354.
Portugal 63 Golf Lima, continue by the right uniform, left Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform, left Lima, ground 11755, bom dia, obrigado, Portugal 63 Golf Lima. The tower, Air Canada 810, we may not be able to make Hotel 1.
Air Canada 810, East enable Hotel 1, Hotel 3.
Canada 810.
Portugal 254, Lisbon Tower, continue approach runway 20. Air Canada 810, wind 220 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Land 20, Air Canada 810.
Air Canada 787-9. Another beauty.
Angola 651, Lisboa Tower, behind traffic on short final, runway 20, via Tango, cross runway 20, behind, and continue via Sierra to Sierra for holding point.
Roger, behind Air Canada, landing cross behind on Tango, continue to Sierra for Angola 651.
Lovely.
Air Canada 810, continue right on uniform, Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
On uniform, left on Golf 2, 121.755.
Portugal 254, wind 230 degrees, 3 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 20, Golf 254.
Portugal 6, Mike Sierra, Lisboa Tower, behind traffic on short final, runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Olá, muito bom dia. Behind the traffic short final, runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind Portugal 6, Mike Sierra.
Alpine 87 Whiskey Uniform, Lisboa Tower, continue approach, runway 20, winds 230 degrees, 3 knots.
Bom dia, Pedro, bem-vindo, tudo bem?
Portugal 1, correction, Portugal 6, Mike Sierra, wind 200 degrees, 4 knots, variable between 170 and 230 degrees, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff runway 20, Portugal 6, Mike Sierra. Obrigada, bom trabalho.
Portugal 254, continue right on uniform Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Lima, ground 121.755, muito obrigado, continuação com Deus, ground 254.
Angola 777, beautiful.
Alpine 87 Whiskey, uniform wind 230 degrees, 3 knots, runway 20, clear to land. Angola 651, behind traffic on short final, runway 20, via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind.
Behind the landing traffic, line up and wait behind via Sierra 4, Angola 651.
Tower 120 now 210 island. Portugal 210, Lisboa Tower, continue approach, runway 20. Angola 651, wind 230 degrees, 1 knot, variable between 190 and 260 degrees, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Zeki, bom dia, bem-vindo, tudo bem?
Alpine 87 Whiskey, uniform, continue right on uniform, Lima, contact ground, 121.755.
Right on uniform, Lima 11755, Alpine 87 Whiskey uniform.
Portugal 1541 Lisbon Tower, behind departing 777, runway 20, via Alpha cross runway 20 behind, and continue via Sierra to Sierra 4, holding point.
Nice, 777. Luciano, bom dia, um bom fim de semana, muito obrigado, grande abraço.
Portugal 210, wind 250 degrees, 4 knots, variable between 190 and 270 degrees, runway 20, clear to land.
Runway 20, so 2.
Delta Delta, Lisboa Tower, behind traffic on short final, runway 20, via uniform 5, line up and wait, behind. 5 Delta Delta. Delta 35 X-ray Lima, Lisboa Tower, continue approach, runway 20. Iberia 05 Delta Delta, Lisboa Tower.
Tower, bom dia, Iberia 05 Delta, uniform 5,
Iberia 05 Delta Delta, Lisboa Tower, via uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20.
runway 20 via uniform 5, Iberia 05 Delta.
Iberia 05 Delta Delta, wind 200 degrees, 8 knots, variable between 160 and 270 degrees, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
20, clear for takeoff, Iberia 05 Delta.
Portugal 210, continue right on uniform Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Lima 11755, Portugal 210.
Top Swiss 35 X-ray Lima, wind 250 degrees, 2 knots, variable between 190 and 270 degrees, runway 20, clear to land.
Ramp runway 20 top Swiss 356 Lima.
Portugal 1541 behind traffic on short final, runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind.
That's my short final, runway 20 by Sierra 4, line up and wait behind Portugal 541. Portugal 036, 10 miles final, runway 20.
Portugal 036, Lisbon Tower, continue approach, runway 20.
Approach Portugal, runway 20, Portugal 036.
Portugal 1541, wind calm, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff runway 20, Portugal 1541.
Swiss 35 X-ray Lima, continue right on uniform, Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
1.755, right on uniform, then Golf 2, top Swiss 356 Lima.
Portugal 036, wind 240 degrees, 3 knots, variable between 210 and 270 degrees, runway 20, clear to land.
Runway 20, Portugal 036.
Hello Brian, good morning. How are you doing?
Portugal 10 Delta Mike, Lisbon Tower behind, traffic on short final, runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Traffic short final, runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind MCL 10 Delta Mike.
So top 330 on final. beautiful landing, of course. 3:30.
Dual 10 Delta Mike, wind 230 degrees, 4 knots, variable between 160 and 250 degrees, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Runway 20, clear for takeoff, Portugal 10.
Hello, Duck.
Portugal 036.
Good morning. How are you doing? A food poison in Spain. Holy moly. That was not nice, for sure. What did you eat? Seafood, I guess.
Portugal 903,
Uniform 5, line up and wait to runway 20, Portugal 903, Zulu, Romeo.
Oh, Duck, that was bad.
Portugal 903, Zulu, Romeo, wind 230 degrees, 3 knots, variable between 190 and 250 degrees, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, Portugal 903, Zulu, Romeo. 1 hour, Bosnia, Portugal 278, heavy airlines.
Portugal 278, Lisbon, airport, runway 1922, Lisbon via Uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20.
Uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20, airport, Portugal 1922, bom dia.
Oh, right, Duck, yeah. So sorry about that. Hope you're feeling better. And thanks for joining. Hello, Jenny, my love. Good morning. How you doing? Kiss, kiss.
One 922, wind 230 degrees, 4 knots, variable between 200 and 270 degrees, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff, runway 20, airport 1922.
Approach runway 20. 278, wind 220 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Runway 20, clear to land, Portugal 278.
Ryanair 26 Delta Uniform Lisboa Tower, behind traffic on short final, runway 20 via Uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Behind the landing on short final, runway 20, line up and wait behind via Uniform 5, Ryanair 26 Delta Uniform.
So, beautiful 3:30 on final.
Portugal 675 once on the runway, vacate via Hotel 3.
On the runway, Hotel 3, Portugal 675, thank you. Bom dia, Portugal 987 today. West Southern runway 20, 12 miles.
Portugal 983 Charlie, X-ray Lisboa Tower, continue approach, runway 20. Ryanair 26 Delta Uniform, wind variable 3 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Runway 20, clear for takeoff, runway 26 Delta Uniform.
Portugal 278, continue right on Uniform, all short of Gulf.
Right on Uniform, all short Gulf, Portugal 278.
Portugal 278, contact ground 11.755.
11.755, Portugal 278.
Portugal 675, wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, runway 20, please land.
Land runway 20, Portugal 675.
Tá tudo?
Number 8147 Lisboa Tower, behind traffic on short final, runway 20, via Alpha cross runway 20, behind, continue via Sierra to Sierra 4, holding point.
Roger, we have the traffic inside. After this traffic, we're clear to cross runway 20 via Alpha 6 Sierra. So Sierra 4 holds short runway 20, domain 147 heavy.
Wind check 220 degrees, 3 knots. 216 Lima, Lisbon Tower, continue approach, runway 20. Plus 675, continue via Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Lima, ground 11755, Air Portugal 675.
Portugal 908 Charlie, X-ray wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, runway 20, clear climb.
Headline, runway 20, no, 908 Charlie.
Air Portugal 1032 Lisbon Tower, behind traffic on short final, runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait, behind.
The traffic on short line over the 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind, airport wings 1 year.
Portugal 1032, wind variable 4 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 20, airport 10.
Teresa, bom dia, tudo bem? Bom fim de semana.
Right on uniform, Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Golf, ground 11755. Muito obrigado, bom dia, Portugal 908 Charlie.
Truffle 82, need for front Delta, Lisbon Tower, continue approach, runway 20. Portugal 216 Lima, wind 210 degrees, 3 knots, runway 20.
Christopher, good morning. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Housewife?
Tower, bom dia, Bolin 903 number, uniform taxi 2, uniform
Oh, she's getting better. Okay, thank you.
903 November,
Glad to know.
uniform, Roger, all short runway 20.
Runway 20, Bolin 903 number,
8147, behind traffic on short final, runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait, behind.
Roger, behind the traffic, we are cleared to line up and wait runway 20 via Sierra 4 behind, standing 147 heavy.
Delta 8147, wind 240 degrees, 2 knots, variable between 200 and 270 degrees, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, Delta 8147 heavy.
Portugal 216 Lima, continue right on uniform, Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Golf 2, ground 121.755, Air Portugal 216 Lima, buen día, obrigado.
Portugal 1866 Lisbon Tower, continue approach, runway 20. Play 282 Foxtrot Delta, wind 220 degrees, 5 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Wow, that was nice.
Transat 681 with short tango and short tango plus.
Transat 681 Lisbon Tower, Roger, all short, runway 20. American 9604 Lisboa Tower, behind landing traffic runway 20 via Tango, cross runway 20 behind, continue via Sierra to Sierra 4 holding point.
Alright, cross runway 20, Tango 5 behind landing traffic, active to Sierra 4, hold 1 American 9604.
So let's wait here for the runway crossing of the beautiful American.
Transat 6821 via Tango, cross runway 20.
Hello Yul, good morning, thanks for joining, how are you doing?
Via Tango cross 20, continue to Sierra 4, holding point, Transat 681.
Portugal, transfer lane 282 Foxtrot Delta, continue via Lima, contact ground 121.755. American 9604, expedite crossing.
Red crossing, American 9604. Red bar, Transat 681.
Transat 681, hold short of runway 20, please.
Short in Transat 681.
Thank you very much, I will call you back.
Air Portugal 244, Lisboa Tower, continue approach runway 20. Portugal 1866, wind 220 degrees, 5 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Nice land there, Chicago 186.
Rolling 903 November, uniform, Lisboa Tower, behind traffic, landing runway 20, correction, runway 20, via uniform 5, line up and wait, behind.
And landing traffic, line up and wait, runway 20 from uniform 5, behind, police 903 November unit.
Transat 681, continue taxi to the visual loading point on Tango 5, hold short of runway 20.
Under taxi to the link point of Tango 5, old short runway 20, Transat 681.
903 November uniform, wind 210 degrees, 4 knots, maximum 15 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff, runway 20, Boeing 903 November uniform.
Portugal 1866, continue right on uniform, Gulf 2, contact ground 121, decimal 755.
Uniform Golf 2, ground 12755, Portugal 1866, obrigado, bom dia.
Atrasado 681, behind the departing traffic, runway 20, VSW, plus runway 20 behind, for all points.
After the traffic, we'll cross runway 20, via Tango 5, and continue to holding point 04, transit 681.
Portugal 443, Southwest Airlines 20.
Air Portugal 443, Lisbon Tower, continue approach, runway 20.
Portugal 443.
Air Portugal 244, continue approach, runway 20, expect late landing clearance, traffic crossing the runway.
Beautiful picture. On final top 330.
Air Portugal 244, wind 220 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear to land. Air Portugal 155 Alpha, Lisboa Tower, behind traffic on short funnel, runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait, behind.
Traffic on short funnel, line up runway 20, via uniform 5 behind, Air Portugal 55 Alpha.
Alpha, wind 230 degrees, 6 knots, variable between 160 and 300 degrees, runway 20, clear for immediate takeoff. Air Portugal 244, continue left on Gulf 2, contact ground 121, decimal 755.
Gulf 2, ground 12175, there's no trabalho, Portugal 244.
Ryanair 22 Delta Whiskey, Lisboa Tower, continue approach, runway 20.
Approach Ryanair 22 Delta.
Air Portugal 443, wind 230 degrees, 5 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Runway 20, clear to land, Air Portugal 443.
Ryanair 22 Delta Whiskey, reduce speed, Airbus 330 to cross, additional Boeing 787 to depart runway 20.
Oh, Christopher, thank you so much. Amazing support.
American
We'll come back to you after this landing.
904, behind traffic, landing runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind, be advised traffic to cross the runway on Alpha.
Line up wait behind landing traffic, runway 02, American 9604, and we'll be looking for cross the traffic.
Portugal 103, behind traffic landing runway 20 via Alpha, cross runway 20 behind and continue via Sierra to Sierra 4 landing point.
The landing traffic on runway 20, clear to cross runway 20 via Alpha, continue taxi to Sierra 4 landing point runway 20 behind the Portugal 103.
Christopher, thank you so much. Christopher gifted 5 AirportWings memberships. Amazing support, Christopher. Big hug. Thank you so much, my friend. American 787 flying to Philadelphia. Let's go. Show us your power.
Runway 20.
Delta Whiskey, continue approach runway 20, expect late landing clearance.
Okay, runway right at 2 Delta Whiskey. Hello, Speedbird 5 Lima India, we are 9 miles towards
Speedbird 5 Lima India, Lisbon Tower, continue approach runway 20. Transact 681 behind traffic, landing runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind.
Don't wait behind the traffic, runway 20 via Sierra 4,
Nice. Oh, already landing. So that was Ryanair coming in from Marseille.
United 22 Delta Whiskey, continue right on uniform Lima, contact the ground 121.755.
Right on uniform in Lima with the ground 121.755, right on 22 Delta Whiskey, bom dia, très bom fim de semana.
Transact 681, winds 0 degrees, 3 knots, variable between 140 and 240 degrees, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
20, clear for takeoff, Air Transat 681.
Air 401 Lisboa Tower, bom dia, identified over Algiers 500 feet, proceed to Caxias 500 feet.
Speedbird 5 Lima India, wind 220 degrees, 5 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Yes, runway 20 degrees, 5 Lima India.
Shamrock 82 Tango, Lisbon Tower, continue approach runway 20.
Continue for 20, show market.
Bravo 401, Roger, contact Cascais 120.305, até já.
So 103 behind traffic on short final, runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind.
Traffic short final via Sierra 4, clear to line up and wait behind runway 20, Portugal 103.
Portugal
330 to Belo Horizonte, Brazil.
3 knots, variable between 140 and 240 degrees, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff runway 20, Portugal 103, obrigado,
Speedbird 5 Lima, India, continue right on uniform, Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
121.755, uniform speedbird 5 Lima, India.
Speedbird 5 Lima, India, right on uniform, Golf 2. Portugal 1452, Lisbon Tower, behind traffic on short final, runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Behind the traffic on short final, at the uniform 5, lining up behind runway 20, Portugal 145.
Meta Football, hello, good morning. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the
Portugal 010,
subscription.
Lisbon Tower, continue approach runway 20, wind 220 degrees, 4 knots.
Oh, you are also Christopher. Nice, amazing. So we have two Christophers now, right now on the chat. It's amazing.
Shamrock 82 Tango, continue right on uniform, Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Okay, uniform Golf 2 and 121.755, Shamrock 82 Tango.
The 1452, wind 230 degrees, 5 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, Portugal 1452.
Air Portugal 010, wind 210 degrees, 4 knots, variable between 200 and 260 degrees, runway 20, clear to land.
Land runway 20, ground 00,
Portugal 012, the clearance is not for you, continue approach.
Airport sorry.
Confirm Portugal 012.
012.
Obrigado.
Remember.
December.
Portugal 1567, Lisbon Tower, behind traffic on short funnel, runway 20, via uniform 5, line up and wait, behind.
Bom dia, behind traffic on short final, line up and wait behind runway 20, line film 5, Portugal 567.
Air Portugal 012, revise QNH 1025.
1025, call 012 heavy.
Air Portugal 1567, revise QNH 1025.
5, Portugal 567.
So good morning everybody, welcome to
1567.
Lisbon Airport, AirportWings channel. My name is Jose, I'm your host. Thanks for watching.
Air Portugal 010, continue right on uniform, Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Right on uniform, Lima, ground on 1.755. Obrigado, bom dia, Portugal 00.
Rainer 84 Mike Charlie, Lisbon Tower, continue approach runway 0, Portugal 012, winds 210 degrees, 4 knots, variable between 200 and 260 degrees, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 20, Portugal 012 heavy.
Oh wow, Duck. Wow, amazing. Thank you so much, my friend. So on final, another 330.
Air for Mike Charlie, reduce your minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach, Air for Mike Charlie.
Capital 1901 behind the landing traffic, runway 20, via uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20 behind. Capital 1901, right up now, 5, line up and wait.
Yes, Christopher, indeed, many 330s. We love it. Have you been in Portugal?
6 knots, runway 20, clear for immediate takeoff.
Clear for immediate takeoff for Portugal 01, Teja.
Capital 012, continue taxi via Golf, hold short of Quebec.
Hold short of Quebec, Capital.
Now 012, contact ground 1.755.
1.755.
For Mike Charlie, wind to 10 degrees 5 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Runway 20, runway for Mike Charlie.
It's 7X, hi Papa. It's 7X, hi Papa, Lisbon Tower, hello. Continue approach runway 20, wind to 10 degrees 5 knots.
Runway 0, 20, 7X, Papa.
One for Lima, Lisbon Tower, hello. Via uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20.
Yeah, uniform 5, left and wait, runway 20, uniform 5, yeah, 140.
Okay, nice, Christopher, amazing. Wow.
One for Lima, wind to 20 degrees 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Somos vizinhos, yeah.
One for Lima.
And Air for Mike Charlie, continue taxi right uniform, then Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Taxi uniform and 121.755, Ryanair is for Mike Charlie.
Sandra, bom dia, bem-vinda, bom fim de semana, tudo bem?
Capital 186, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind to 10 degrees 4 knots.
Approach runway 20 and speed 150.
7X, hi Papa, wind to 10 degrees 4 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Runway 20, 69, 7X, hi Papa.
Lisbon Spotter, é saltar por cima?
Good morning, Ryanair 57 Uniform Whiskey on Whiskey to on Uniform to Uniform 5, we are in for departure.
Ryanair 57 Uniform Whiskey, Roger, if able please expedite to behind the traffic short panel runway 20.
Expediting Ryanair 57 Uniform Whiskey, clear passage.
Ryanair 57 Uniform Whiskey behind the traffic landing runway 20, Uniform 5, line up and wing runway 20 behind.
And then traffic by Uniform 5, line up and wait behind Ryanair 57 Uniform Whiskey.
Lisbon Tower, bom dia, proceed to Alves, 500 feet or below, QNH 1025, report short panel to Alves.
So, I was talking here a little bit with Lisbon spotter, Tiago.
7 Uniform Whiskey, wind 220 degrees 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Ryanair 57 Uniform Whiskey, good day.
Easy to 7 X-ray Papa, continue taxi right, Uniform left Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Golf 2 and 121.755, C7 X-ray comes to flight.
Runway 20, clear to land.
It's Vigo. Hello, good morning. How are you doing?
Alpha 2 Tango Papa, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, confirm fully heavy. Alpha 2 Tango Papa, Roger, behind traffic short panel runway 20, via Uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20 behind.
Portugal 191 ILS, runway 20, 11 miles.
Airportugal 191, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 210 degrees 4 knots.
Approach to Portugal 191. Cat 2, Cat 3 line. Do you want us up to the home line? Have runway 20.
Delta 273, hold position now, we'll call you.
Hold position, copy. Breathing in.
Airportugal 52 Tango Papa, wind 230 degrees 6 knots, variable between 190 and 270 degrees.
Beautiful
runway
767
20, clear for
Delta.
takeoff. Cal 186, continue taxi right, Uniform left Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform by the left Golf 2 and 121.755, Hotel Costa Monica, Portugal 186.
Delta 273 behind the departing traffic, runway 20 via Alpha 6, cross runway 20 behind. Continue taxi via Sierra, Sierra for holding point, runway 20.
Clear across 20 and Alpha 6 behind departing traffic, joining Sierra, holding short 20, Sierra.
At Vigo, thank you so much for your kind support on PayPal. Thank you so much, my friend. Amazing support. Thank you. So much appreciated. Hope everything is okay at Vigo. Maria Paine, bom dia, tudo bem? Sérgio, bom dia, abraço amigo, tudo bem? Yeah, everything is okay with Delta. Was just texting very slowly. I think he doesn't want to go back.
Romeo Alpha, wind 20 degrees 5 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Frequency 0573 Romeo
I
Alpha.
think he's loving Lisbon so much, he doesn't want to go back.
Uniform left Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Golf 2, contact ground 117.55, Air Portugal 197.
And Christopher did it again. Christopher, thank you so much, my friend. Amazing support with the super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Christopher. Amazing super chat, amazing support as always. Big hug. Thank you.
Red 6 Alpha Zulu, wind 210 degrees 4 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear to land, 20, Red 6 Alpha Zulu. Bom dia, aqui é number 1579,
M1579 Lisbon Tower, hello, continue approach runway 20, reduce speed 160 knots.
Speed 116, continue approach.
AirportWings is the best, and to keep it running for many years. So nice. Thank you so much, Christopher. Amazing. We love you.
Delta 273, are you ready for immediate?
Confirmed, Delta 273.
Delta 273, Roger, behind traffic short funnel, runway 20, via Sierra 4, line up and wait, runway 20 behind.
Okay, line up 20, Sierra 4, behind landing traffic, Delta 273.
73, wind 220 degrees 3 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
20, clear for takeoff.
Delta to JFK,
86 Alpha Zulu, continue taxi right
767,
uniform,
beautiful, let's
contact
go.
ground 121.755.
Right, uniform 121.755, Ryanair at 6 Alpha Zulu.
Ryanair 1 Foxtrot X-ray, Lisbon Tower, hello, continue approach runway 20, wind 220 degrees 3 knots.
Man, Runway 20, that's the man.
Nice, beautiful. Miguel, bom dia, bem-vindo, tudo bem? Beautiful dolphin.
One Foxtrot X-ray, wind 220 degrees 4 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Land 30, Ryanair 1 Fox X-ray.
KLM 15700, continue taxi right uniform left Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform and Golf 2, 121.755. Turkish 1 November, right, runway 20.
Turkish 1 November, Lisbon Tower, hello, continue approach runway 20, wind 220 degrees 3 knots.
Continue approach runway 20, Turkish 1 November.
Hotel 3, Air 1 Foxtrot X-Ray, continue taxi via Lima, contact ground 121.755.
121.755 Ryanair, 141.
Turkish 1 Hotel November, wind 220 degrees 3 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Runway 20, clear to land. Turkish 1 Hotel November.
Wow, this one is really far away. Let's try to catch this one. Wow, that's really far away. Oh, there it is. So that's Turkish Airlines. It's a 321.
Portugal 11 Whiskey Quebec, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 230 degrees 2 knots.
Approach 920, Portugal 11 Whiskey Quebec.
Oh, that's really far away. Look at this zoom. This is really amazing.
Tower, hello, busiest. Runway 920, establish online and approach runway 20.
Azul 8900 Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 200 degrees 2 knots.
Approach
Portugal 11 Whiskey Quebec, wind 200 degrees 3 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Flight 920, Portugal 11 Whiskey Quebec.
Turkish 1 Hotel November, continue taxi, right uniform left Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Matt Football, thank you so much. Have a great day. See you soon, my friend.
121.755, bye-bye, Turkish 1 Hotel November.
Turkish 1 Hotel November is right uniform left Golf 2.
Right uniform, Golf 2 correction, Turkish 1 Hotel uniform, 1 Hotel November.
Turkish 1 Hotel November, left Golf 2.
Left Golf 2, Turkish 1 Hotel November.
It's time to clean the cars. Do you think they would clean my car? I need to clean my car. That would be nice.
Trinana, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, behind landing traffic runway 20 via Tango 5, cross runway 20 behind, continue taxi via Sierra, Sierra for holding point runway 20.
Behind landing traffic, cross runway 20 via Tango 5, then to Sierra, Sierra for holding point runway 20, Portugal to Trinana. Hotel 3 in Portugal, 1 Whiskey Quebec.
Portugal 1 Whiskey Quebec, Roger, Hotel 3 approved.
Ok, obrigado.
Air Portugal, correction, Azul 8920, continue approved, there's an aircraft crossing the runway, I will cover.
Ok, traffic inside. Tower, Boa, Europa 1153, 9 miles on final.
Europa 1153, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20.
Continue approach runway 20, Europa 1153.
Portugal 11 Whiskey Quebec, continue taxi via Gulf 2, contact ground 121.755.
22755, ok. Obrigado, Portugal 12, 11,
900, wind 210 degrees 2 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
20, clear plan, Azul 900.
One final, 777. Beautiful landing. Rosária, bom dia, bom fim de semana. Beijinho.
Portugal 13 Hotel, ILS 20.
Portugal 13 Lima Hotel, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20.
Zero approach runway 20, Portugal 13 Hotel.
Europa 1153, wind 210 degrees 3 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 20, Europa 1153.
United 64, Lisboa Tower, hello, behind traffic short funnel runway 20 via Alpha 6, cross runway 20 behind, continue taxi via Sierra, Sierra for holding point runway 20.
Copy, after this aircraft lands, we'll taxi behind, crossing runway 20 for Alpha 7, Sierra 2, Sierra 3, holding short 2004.
Azul 8900, continue taxi via Gulf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Golf 2, ground 121.755, so it's 900. Wind 2, on the Portugal 239 heavy, holding point 004, ready for departure.
Pascal 239er, Roger Gold Short, runway 20, I will call you. Bravo 1153, continue taxi right uniform left Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
121.755, continue uniform, Europa 1153.
Bravo 1153, right uniform left Golf 2.
Uniform Golf 2, right, Europa 1153.
Cal 11 Lima Hotel, wind 220 degrees 3 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear to land, 20, Portugal 13 Lima Hotel.
Pascal 239er behind traffic on final runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait runway 20 behind.
Traffic short final runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind right, Portugal 239.
There you go, 3 and 1. $330 to San Francisco, and beautiful azul, pink azul is pushing back.
Pascal 239er, wind 210 degrees 5 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff, runway 20, Portugal 239, obrigado.
Pascal 13 Lima Hotel, continue taxi right uniform then Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Form Lima, ground 121.755, Pascal 13 Lima Hotel. Line up and wait, Sierra 4 from runway 20, United 65.
Beautiful pink azul. Always nice to see this one. So United 787-10. It's ready for departure.
United 65, wind 210 degrees 5 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, United 65.
Capital 223, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind the departing traffic, runway 20 from Sierra 4. Via Tango, cross runway 20 behind and continue taxi via Sierra 4 holding point, runway 20.
Behind the traffic departing, cross runway 20 on Tango, then continue Sierra 4 holding point, runway 20, Airport Chicago 223, as you want.
Capital 123, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 210 degrees 6 knots. As 8951, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, via Alpha 6, cross runway 20, continue taxi via Sierra 4 holding point, give way to the TAP on Tango.
Roger, 28751, cleared to cross runway 20 on Alpha 6, then continue taxi to Sierra 4, giving way to the TAP as 28751.
Now 1923, wind 210 degrees 6 knots, variable between 170 and 250 degrees, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 20, Portugal 193.
Net 1 Bravo, Papa Lisbon Tower, hello, confirm fully ready.
Bom dia, we're fully ready right now to 1 November.
Net 1 Bravo Papa, Roger behind the traffic on final runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait runway 20 behind.
Yeah, the traffic landing runway 20 from uniform 5, runway 20, line up and wait behind the radar 21 Bravo Papa. Bom dia, Medic 50, full tower silence, 10 miles.
Medic 50 Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 210 degrees, 6 knots.
Approach runway 20, Medic 50.
Very nice, beautiful. Yes, Jenny, Andrew is a workaholic. Wow, that was butter landing, not even a little bit of smoke.
Canada to 1 Bravo Papa, wind 220 degrees, 6 knots, variable between 160 and 270 degrees, runway 20 clear for takeoff.
Runway 20, clear
Nice
for takeoff,
picture.
radar 21 Bravo Papa, bom dia, debaixo, infinito, Manhattan.
Obrigada, igualmente. Capital 1923, continue taxi right uniform left Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Right uniform left Golf to ground 11755 at Pascal 1923.
Wow, that's amazing, Andrew. Wow. Nice done, nice job.
Wind 210 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Planner, Medic 50, runway 20.
Alpine 7640 Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, reduce speed 160 knots.
So I'm looking out for the medic. I don't find it.
Flight to wait X-ray Sierra, Roger, hold short runway 20.
Short runway 20 for 28,
Alpine 7640, continue reducing to your minimum approach speed.
Ah, there it is.
223 heavy behind the landing traffic runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait runway 20 behind.
Behind the landing traffic, runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind airport signal 23 heavy.
Medic 50 expedite vacating Hotel 1.
Can vacate the next to left.
Negative Hotel 1.
Hotel 1.
Scout 223, be ready.
We are ready, approach altitude.
Bom dia, está tudo?
Wind 230 degrees 6 knots, runway 20, clear for immediate takeoff. Medic 50, continue taxi right uniform left Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Farm Golf 2, ground 121.755, Medic 50. Boa tower, bom dia, Portugal 052, Island approach runway 09 miles.
Portugal 052, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 220 degrees 6 knots, minimum approach speed.
206 minimum approach speed, continue approach Portugal 052.
Tem problema.
052, confirm reducing minimum approach speed.
I affirm, Portugal 052.
Puzzle 8751 heavy, confirm ready for immediate.
Affirmative, immediate departure, right at 8751.
Puzzle 8751 Roger, behind the landing traffic runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait runway 20 behind.
Behind the traffic, line up and wait, runway 20 via Sierra 4 behind us 8754. Portugal 052, minimum approach speed is 146 knots.
Portugal 052 Roger, expect late landing clearance, Airbus 330 heavy, lining up now.
Portugal 052.
Miguel, bom dia, bom fim de semana, tudo bem? Manuel, bom dia, bom fim de semana, bem-vindo.
Clear for immediate takeoff.
Crossing 08751, runway 20.
17640, continue taxi right uniform Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Lima 11755, contact 7640. 280 social, clear.
Flight X-ray Sierra, Roger, via Uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20.
Uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20 for the 280 social. Runway 41 Foxtrot Golf, Island 20.
Air 41 Foxtrot Golf, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, reduce your minimum approach speed.
Approach speed, Ryanair 41 Foxtrot Golf.
Scal 052, continue taxi, right uniform, then Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Lima, ground 121.755, Airport 052, bom dia.
Já porque precisamos mais de espaço para estacionar, ela não utilizar. Isto faz-me lembrar Málaga.
1 Foxtrot Golf, minimum approach speed.
PRS minimum approach speed, Ryanair 41 Foxtrot Golf.
So let's wait, X-ray Sierra, wind 230 degrees 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff, runway 20 for 280 station.
Então é assim, agora, quanto é que eu durava isto? Antes estava 18
Foxtrot Golf, wind 230 degrees 6 knots, runway 20, cleared line.
Cleared line 20, Ryanair 41 Foxtrot Golf.
Scal 247, Lisboa, muito bom dia, continue to the visual holding point on Tango 5, hold short of the runway.
Continue to Tango 5, visual holding point, hold short runway 20, Portugal 247.
O problema era algo que estava, ou alguns estavam, é igual aqui, que é essa semana estava essa cena do aeroporto.
2 Charlie Lima, hello, behind traffic on short final 180 via uniform, line up and wait behind.
Behind landing traffic control, line up, we line up runway 20 and wait behind via uniform, top C72 Charlie Lima.
Scal 247, behind the landing traffic via Tango, cross to runway 20 behind you, continue to Sierra for holding point.
And landing traffic runway 20, cross runway 20 behind, and clear to taxi to Sierra for holding point in Portugal 247.
Christopher, thank you so much, my friend. Really amazing. Take care and see you real soon. Big hug, my friend.
672 Charlie Lima, traffic crossing the runway, call you right back.
Sure.
And then 901 Foxtrot Golf, continue straight ahead via Lima and contact ground 11755, right?
11755.
Alcira for Alpha, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 230 degrees 6 knots.
Good morning, air traffic controllers. Nice job as always. Much respect for you guys. Really amazing.
6 knots, variable between 200 and 270 degrees, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Runway 20, cleared for takeoff. Have a good day, top C72 Charlie Lima.
This is where the magic happens. Hello, Bobo. Good morning. How are you doing?
Okay, 259 Lisbon Tower, hello, able to expedite crossing.
Yes, American 259.
Okay, 259 and Roger via Tango, cross the runway 20, please expedite and then continue to Sierra 4.
Okay, clear to cross 20 Tango and Sierra to Sierra home point. 20 American 259.
South 204 Alpha, continue approach, traffic is crossing
So
the runway.
American is going to cross the runway.
By 627 Papa Lima, hello, continue approach, runway 20, wind 220 degrees, 6 knots. South 204 Alpha, wind 220 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20, cleared flat.
Beautiful tail, love it. Three and one.
Ah, pois, ali o Rio vai. Tem outro lá. Não, esse lá tá. Mas olha, ele tá aqui.
Air 993 X-ray, hello, behind landing traffic, runway 20 via uniform, line up and wait behind.
Hello, behind the landing traffic line up and wait, runway 20 behind Ryanair 993 X-ray.
Na volta no eles têm 1 metro, eles fizeram 1 metro lá agora. Eles fizeram 1 metro. O Orly tem metro há 40 anos. Não tinha não.
Oh wow, Bobo!
Ryanair 993 X-ray, wind 220 degrees.
Bobo, 28 months support. Wow, really amazing. Thank you so much, Bobo. Not going in front of the camera, not possible. Spot is crowded. Thank you so much, Bobo.
1755 approach, 204 Alpha, boa tarde, muito obrigado.
Sai assim, vou andando, já sai dentro de umas lojas, já é perdido. Só se eu vou dizendo que eu paguei 45 pau, que foi muito bom negócio. Ou seja, 90 euros eu paguei 500 dólares. Só para te mostrar como é que aqui as coisas são muito...
67 Papa Lima, wind 230 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20, cleared flat.
Cleared flat, 20 Alpine, 67 Papa Lima.
Delta 247 Lisboa, hello again, behind traffic on short final 1820 via Sierra, line up and wait behind.
And traffic short final runway 20 via Sierra, line up and wait behind the Portugal 247.
Os caras são acionistas. Tá?
British Airways, aquela que está verde ali, a Airlingos. British Airways, Airlingos. O que é mais? Vueling.
O estado, qual é
Yes, Bobo, it's insane.
O estado quer agora?
Não digo o estado, ele é majoritário?
Aqui, tá?
É. Agora é 100%. Houve aquela torada com o né? Na cena da Covid.
Aquilo foi um esquema que não se percebeu muito bem. Não se percebeu muito bem essa do...
Delta 3 for Yankee, hello, continue approach 1820, winds 230 degrees, 6 knots.
E ele mandou muita gente. Era da Azul.
E alguns destes que estão ali, daqueles que estão ali, também são da Azul. São lugares.
Azul sai, faz 2 voos por dia aqui.
Dois pequenos.
A Latam também sai daqui. Lá dentro só faz mais é forte,
Eles querem, porque agora estão num grupo forte. Eles foram comprados por um grupo forte. É boa.
E agora o Brasil, o maluco lá, quando ele...
47, wind 210 degrees, 7 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, over.
Takeoff 20, call 247, bom dia, obrigado.
Alpine 67, Papa Lima, continue right on uniform and then Lima, contact ground 117555.
North Lima, ground 11755, Alpine 67, Papa Lima, bom dia.
Vai dizer o piloto onde está a pista. E lá o piloto tem que crescer para ver a pista. E muita montanha e muita montanha. Então eu queria parar. Aí um pouquinho lá de...
Delta 34 Yankee, wind 220 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20, clear plan.
Clear plan, runway 20, Made 148, publish ILS 20.
Mate 148, hello, continue approach and confirm minimum approach speed.
We are at our minimum approach speed, now made 148, 1 knots.
Thank you, continue approach, wind check 210 degrees, 6 knots.
Made 148, continue approach and we are planning to vacate via Hotel 3.
Sure, no problem. Okay, 259, hello, behind landing traffic, via Sierra, line up and wait behind.
Alright, behind landing traffic, line one way behind American 259.
Até 3 horas, né? Sim. Passar disso.
Depende.
Sim, não. Eu fiquei 3 horas preso no avião lá. Olha, essa cena que eu vou te contar lá da frente. Eu dormi lá dentro do aeroporto. Não pode, né?
Okay, 259er, wind 210 degrees, 7
V-Spotter,
knots.
hello, good
Runway
morning,
20,
thanks for
clear
joining.
for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, American 59, ciao.
Delta 34 Yankee, continue right uniform and then Golf 2, contact ground 11755, bom dia.
Right uniform, Golf 2, ground 11755, obrigado, bom dia, oficial 234 Yankee.
Da próxima vez que eu ver nevar, não é pra nevar não.
Eu já tentei desde que eu vários.
Sim, mas aí o aeroporto estava preparado para aquilo. Já tá, a situação já estava preparada.
O problema é que pode acontecer isso.
Buenos dias, to Papa Tango, up time 20.
Agent to Papa Tango, hello, continue approach 1820, wind 220 degrees, 7 knots.
Continue approach 20 GN to Papa Tango.
Alright, the wind 220 degrees, 7 knots, 1820, clear spot.
20, clear plane, Tom 8140.
Nesse voo que ficou 3 horas, minha esposa perdeu. A TAP deu outro voo lá dentro para nós, perdeu a conexão, só que ela não deu o hotel. Aí eu ia tentar processar os dados para ver se eles pagavam o preço do hotel. Não, o voo foi no outro dia de manhã. Nós pagamos o hotel. E aí o que só que aconteceu uma jogada foi, quando meus filhos estavam voltando para casa, eu não sabia, eles tinham informação na ligagem, eu fui na conservatória, estava o documento para mãe viajar sem eu, só que eu não sabia que eu tinha que fazer um documento para a Polícia Federal de Investigação.
Beautiful landing.
Para quem via Hotel 3.
Make one freight, continue Lima and contact the ground 11755, bom dia.
Continue Lima, 121-755, bom dia, também 140.
Gen 2 Papa Tango, wind 220 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20, clear, climb.
Clear to none, runway 20 GN, 2 Papa Tango.
Speedbird 59 Zulu, Lisbon Tower, hello, behind traffic on short final 1820 via uniform, line up and wait, behind.
So via uniform 5, via uniform 5, line up and wait, 20 behind the line of traffic, Speedbird 59.
Viajei para aquela aviação, tá?
Atrasado também já viu.
Já viajei por ele.
Eu por estas, por exemplo, eu tenho ido algumas vezes eu tenho ido à
Ah não, isso aí é um bate-volta que a gente fala. Eles passaram por lá para a
Não, eu acho que não.
Chama fixo. Eu sabe que tem uma companhia aérea que passou por lá para lá. Aí até eu faço. Eu disse, abaixar a passagem dá para ir lá. Lá tem praia.
Daqui para lá não. Esse é lá não. Mas eu quando vou, eu tento sempre comprar São Paulo. Isso para aí não há problema nenhum.
Dá uma distância. Ah, pela companhia aérea, porque ela tinha que comprar a parte. Outra coisa que aconteceu foi, se eu falar de voo, na época, 20 anos atrás, 13 anos atrás, quando inaugurou o Viracopos,
Okay, that's Hotel 3.
Bird 59 Zulu, wind 230 degrees, 7 knots, variable between 190 and 260 degrees, 1820, clear for takeoff, bye.
Speedbird,
Takeoff,
British Airways.
Speedbird, 590, bye-bye.
Agent 2, Papa Tango, continue via Golf 2 and contact ground 121.755, bye-bye.
Golf 2, 121.755, bye.
For 9 Bravo Golf, hello, via uniform, line up and wait for 820.
Via uniform, line up and wait, runway 20, for 9 Bravo Golf.
The runway is still a little bit wet.
For 9 Bravo Golf, there is to follow me on the runway, performing a partial runway inspection, call you back. For 9 Bravo Golf, wind 220 degrees, 7 knots, 1820, clear for takeoff, bye.
1820, clear for takeoff, for 9 Bravo Golf.
Internet freezing? Is it for everybody? Yeah, I think internet is okay. No freezing here.
For the McKeel, there's to follow me on the runway, performing a partial runway inspection, call you right back. Now we can see the more visuals from up 40 feet. For Lima Kilo, wind 220 degrees, 8 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bye-bye. Clear for takeoff 20, Sharma 4 Lima Kilo, bye-bye.
Copy, 537X30 northbound.
537X Zulu, hello, continue approach 1820, wind 230 degrees, 3 knots.
Continue, 537X30.
Pô, dá um pulo, caralho, vai no chat GPT. Ué, vai no... Porra.
Yes, indeed, Bobo. Delta. Beautiful 767, Delta Airlines. Yes, Andrew, was follow me car race. So guys, this Delta will be the last one for me today.
Thank you.
After this takeoff, I will end the live stream.
Yeah, I'm Rock 980 Echo, minus 20.
Well, I'm Rock 980 Echo, hello, continue approach 1820, wind 230 degrees, 4 knots.
Sorry, 20, yes, Fernando. We continue, sorry, I'm Rock 980 Echo.
We continue approach, not clear flat.
We continue approach 980 Echo.
Avisou lá dentro, era meia-noite.
Golf 43 Tango Romeo Lisboa, bom dia, behind traffic on short final 1820 by uniform, line up and wait behind.
Ele ligou pra Polícia Federal, os caras foram lá, aí...
And the traffic on short final, range from 5 line up and wait behind running 0, Portugal 43 Tango.
Mas o irmão dele tava na casa, o irmão dele tinha uma empresa...
So 125 Lisboa Tower, hello, continue to the visual holding point on Alpha 6, hold short of the runway.
Delta 125, continue to the visual holding point, hold short 20, Delta 125.
Foi alguém que fez, pô. Como é que você vai dar um 360? Como é que eu vou... E ele barrigudo daquele jeito? Não dá. Isso aqui pra alguém deu pra cima, botaram o corpo pra não desprendar. Você tá cortado. Mas bom, a justiça nesse sentido diz...
So 125 behind the running traffic by Alpha, cross runway 20 behind and continue to Sierra 4, please expect.
Delta 125 behind the landing traffic, cross 20 and continue to Sierra 4.
Tango Romeo traffic crossing the running, call you back.
Copy.
Lucky Strike, hello, good morning, thanks for joining, how are you doing?
Continue right on uniform and then Golf 2, contact ground, 11755, bye.
Uniform Golf 2, 11755, Alpha in 37X0, bom dia.
Golf 43 Tango Romeo, wind 230 degrees, 8 knots, 1820, clear for takeoff, mobile.
920, clear for takeoff, Air Portugal 43 Tango.
Rock 980 Echo, wind 230 degrees, 6 knots. Variable between 200 and 260 degrees, 1820, clear fine.
820, please land, Rock 980 Echo.
Eu lembro, eu sei que é o senhor. Eu parei de seguir ele quando ele... Só que eu não foi que eu parei de seguir esse cara. Eu desligar a Venezuela não, de cara.
Delta 57 November, Lisboa, bom dia. Continue to the visual holding point on Alpha 6 and then behind the landing traffic, runway 20 via Alpha cross runway 20 behind and continue to Sierra 4.
Copy. We'll point runway 20 behind the landing traffic runway 20. Cross to Sierra 4, holding point runway 20, airport Eagle 257.
Vamos dos dois lados. A malta, tudo bem com a figura. Então o que é que vais apanhar?
Aquele que está ali, que assim.
Qual?
O canadiano.
Canadiano ou o KPLM?
O KPLM também.
É um Embraer.
É um Embraer.
Não.
Delta 125 via Sierra, line up and wait, runway 20.
Delta 125 by Sierra, line up and wait 20. Tower, morning, 10 go from.
Master 10 go from you, hello, continue approach, runway 20, wind 220 degrees, 7 knots.
No approach, no approach. 0 go, runway vacated Delta 1.
Mark 980, echo, continue right uniform and then Golf 2, contact ground 121.755, bye.
Uniform Golf 2, 121.755, hold on, Elmer, go ahead.
Beautiful Air Canada. 787.
25, wind 220 degrees, 5 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bye.
Delta 125, clear for takeoff, 20, goodbye.
Delta 117, Lisboa, bom dia. Continue to the visual holding point on Alpha 6, hold short of the runway.
Continue to the visual holding point on Alpha 6, hold short of the runway, Portugal 117 heavy.
Mas não vejo assim. O telemóvel dele foi hackeado. O telemóvel dele foi hackeado. Os gajos pegou e eles fazendo um balangão. Aí anulou o processo. E a única coisa que dizia, olha, um exemplo que aconteceu agora. Tem um cara lá agora, esse cara certo? Esse cara já jogou, como tem muita gente aqui, muita gente do PT.
117 behind the departing traffic, runway 20 via Alpha cross to runway 20 and continue to Sierra 4 behind.
Behind departing traffic on runway 20 via Alpha 6 cross runway 20, continue to Sierra 4 holding point runway 20 at Portugal 117 heavy.
Delta 088 Lisboa, bom dia. Continue approach and reduce 160 knots.
60 knots, Portugal 088.
It was a short takeoff.
Zero go from you. Traffic crossing the runway, call you right back.
So guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for your kind donations. You keep the channel running. Thank you so much. Really amazing and much appreciated. Members, thank you so much for your monthly support. And moderators, thank you so much for your support in the chat. Really amazing. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend and see you real soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Love you all. Está concluída a live de hoje, espero que tenham gostado. Antes de mais, agradecer a quem deu os donativos, vocês mantêm o canal lá em funcionamento. Muito obrigado, grande abraço para vocês. Membros que pagam mensalmente pelo canal, também muito obrigado, grande abraço. Moderadores, fazem um trabalho incrível no canal, um grande abraço, bem-ajam e muito obrigado por terem assistido, fiquem todos bem, o resto um bom fim de semana. E até a próxima, grande abraço, adoro-vos a todos. Tchau, tchau.